Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Newcastle United Digest. My name is Adam Snyder, and this is part 2 of the 10 best Newcastle United goals of 2024. If you haven't watched my recap of goals numbers 6 through 10, be sure to look for a link in the description or click right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Now that you're caught up, let's get into the top 5. Coming in at number 5 is Anthony Gordon's goal against Man City back in January. Dan Burn finds Gordon streaking down the left flank. Gordon is able to carry the ball and uses some defenders as a screen and curls a shot far post side netting. Just like his goal against Emi Martinez on Boxing Day, this is another one of those perfect shots to beat a world-class goalkeeper in Ederson. And at number 4 is Isak's meme-worthy goal against Everton in early April. Bruno finds Isak behind the Everton backline, and they catch up to him, but they can't do anything about it. He makes 3 Everton defenders look like absolute mugs right near the penalty spot. He's got ankles breaking, tumbling over each other, and then produces a silky smooth finish. And if you haven't seen this goal, if you don't remember it, be sure to go back and watch all 93 goals from 2024 at Newcastle United's YouTube page. I'll put a link in the description below. We're about to get into the top 3, and if you're liking this list so far, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you're not a subscriber, be sure to smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I produce more Newcastle United content just like this. Coming in at number 3 is yet another meme-worthy goal from Alexander Isak. This one, it is against Spurs in April. Gordon is able to hold the ball in midfield and finds Isak streaking, and once the ball is released, Isak is off to the races and only has one Spurs defender to beat. And if you don't remember this goal, I'm going to show you a photo that will instantly remind you of just how amazing this goal was. I'll throw it up right here. Isak had one defender to beat, and he did so in such a bad way that he sent him into a tumble, leaving Isak one-on-one with the keeper, and he knew exactly what to do and slotted it home. That's still one of my favorite Newcastle United photos, and it is going to be one that I will remember for a very long time. And the runner-up for 2024 Goal of the Year is going to be another Alexander Isak goal. This is a more recent one, and it is his rocket against Liverpool in December. This is the goal that won Premier League Goal of the Month for December. If you don't want to watch the full 48-minute video, be sure to head to the Premier League website and just search Goal of the Month December. You'll see this goal, or you head to all their socials, you'll see it there. It is an absolute rocket. Bruno finds Isak in between Liverpool central defenders, takes one touch, unleashes the rocket that finds the top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. And before we get into the top spot, I do have some honorable mentions that did not make the top 10 for various reasons. Not all of these were great goals, but they're all on this list for very, very different reasons. The first honorable mention is Matt Ritchie's final goal for Newcastle United against Bournemouth in February. Bruno was able to cross the ball to Ritchie, who heads the ball in frame. The header is saved, and he was able to slot home his own rebound. What was great about this is that we got to see something that we have grown to love and anticipate and appreciate, and that is Matt Ritchie absolutely destroying a corner flag one more time. The second honorable mention was Isak's hat-trick goal at Ipswich, and this is the one that was made by Jacob Murphy's assist. Murphy gets the ball and jukes around 3 or 4 Ipswich defenders. Once he makes it through them, he backheels it to Isak. What a ballsy play to make. And you know you're in form when you make plays like this. Isak has a bunch of space. He's able to take 2 touches and puts the ball in the bottom right-hand corner. Not only is this an honorable mention because of the backheel, but it's also a great way to mention that this was Newcastle's first hat-trick in competitive play since Ayoze Perez in 2019. And the final honorable mention, and in fact, this made it to number 11 on my rankings, and that was Isak against Man City. Bruno finds Isak over the top of City's high line. He beats one defender and curls it side netting far post. This one nearly missed out to Barnes' goal at number 10, mainly because, well, That goal was far more important in the context of the game because it sealed a comeback from 3-0 down to a 4-3 win, as I mentioned in the last video. Now that the honorable mentions are out of the way, it's time to unveil my top Newcastle United goal of 2024. And that honor goes to Harvey Barnes against Wolves in September. And that's for his top bins golazzo. And if you don't know what top bins refers to, be sure to look up Top Bins Soccer AM in YouTube, where you can see some highlights of a now defunct show in the UK called Soccer AM, where they have fans and former players take shots from all over a penalty area, and they have put wheelie bins, garbage cans in the top corners of each of the goal. And anytime someone puts a ball top bins, the entire crowd there goes absolutely berserk. And when you see it in a game, you have to go berserk just the same. Willock slows things down on the left-hand side for this goal, and he's drawing in defenders and dishes it off to Harvey Barnes, giving him a ton of space to take a nice little walk across the Molineux penalty area. And he unleashes this shot and finds the top corner and secures 3 points for the Mags at Wolves in September. And it is a glorious thing to see. So if you haven't seen it, be sure to go back and watch it. You will not be disappointed. So what did you think of the list? Did your favorite goal make the top 10? Did you think that my goals are out of order? Let me know in the comments if your favorite made it or what goal should have been in the list instead. I'm happy to have some debates about this, and I'll let you know where your favorite goal made it on my rankings for 2024. If you want to check out my recap of goals 10 through 5 on this list, check out this video right here. And if you want to check out the full list from Newcastle United, go right here.